welcome to Bourbon and Badge and Action. Welcome to Bourbon and welcome to Bourbon and Badge, the podcast, the podcast. Only three big-headed fools today.
Doby Dawg is MIA, yeah.
Yeah, you got two
Makes us all look
foreheads
huge,
glistening and shining in the light, and then you got Hound Dog over there with his Bourbon and Badges hat, which I really like. I'm digging that.
Oh yeah, man, he is representing today. What's on your chest there, Hound Dog?
That is Carolina Border Shield, retired police officer thing that I'm part of, life member of.
Oh, cool.
A life member?
Yeah, it's all retired cops from all over the country that's kind of settled on the North Carolina, South Carolina line. They started that organization out with like maybe 6 people. There's well up over 300 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how many of those from up north?
I think I'm the only Southerner here.
Yeah.
Pretty
They retired those great big giant pensions up there and moved down here and
everywhere.
doubled their salary.
We're everywhere. Yeah.
Invading us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a few Southerners, but most everybody else from, New York City. Places
Land
like
far, far away.
Yeah.
Shithole far, far away. I can speak to that.
All right, man. So anybody know why Doby's not on the podcast this week?
I think he's fishing.
Doby
That's right, Outer Banks.
Dog. No, he's not fishing. He's moving.
He's not.
This week he's moving. Next week he's fishing. I know he's missing 2 weeks of podcasting.
Yeah, right now, well, he could be fishing too. I mean, but right now, he's told me, he called me this morning, shooting shit. He said he was in Gastonia moving boxes before he went to the gym. So it sounds like he's moving out of his house. They sold it. Is that right? I think.
Yeah, I think he sold it.
Oh,
Do you know why he calls you Rod Nader?
Why?
Because Hound Dog and I won't answer the phone.
You don't fucking answer, dude. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
We've learned our lesson.
I'm getting there. Yeah. I'm still answering the phone for Double D.
See, that's a great thing being in the mountains. Like, Doby, I can hardly hear you. Doby, I can hardly hear you. Gotta go.
That's the best thing. Back in the day on the radio too, in the police car. Yeah, I'm having trouble copying. If you didn't want to do it, if you didn't want to obey something, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with that in a minute. Let me get in a better area here before I can hear you. Okay. Okay, appreciate it.
Exactly.
You know what's funny though is Doby's gonna listen to this. He's gonna watch it. And he's gonna call us.
Yeah.
He's gonna test the theory.
Yeah. He's already said he's going to be listening to it, so he'll probably pull it up and listen to it before we actually release it.
Man, I'm clear, man. He knows I answer the phone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has access to the studio, doesn't he? Once it's downloaded, he can just go to any time.
Hey, like they say up north, not for nothing. I think that's a northern saying.
Mm-hmm.
You boys need to get your makeup artist to powder that down forehead a little bit.
Man, I took a shower for the podcast. Look at that thing shining.
Look at mine shining. I didn't. That's pure face grease from the day, right there, boys. Pure.
So you didn't go in hair and makeup before you got on?
Look, looks like a horn trying to grow out of there. Look at that. Like right there. See it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I can't go into hair and makeup before the show. I just have to do makeup. Need a little powder.
I just let it fly. This is real life right here. This is live. This is live podcast. Man. And this ain't no
what does Turtle Man say? Live action. Is what he says.
Live action.
Live action.
Shitload going on these days, boys. I don't even know where to start with all this horse shit.
Man, bourbon, of course.
Well, of course. That's true. Let's start. Well, I've already started drinking, of course. What are you guys drinking tonight?
I'll tell you, a dear friend of the podcast since the onset, season 1, my speech coach and beloved brother of Renegade Pigs, Mike Quinn, came up to see me, a.k.a. Quinney with the Pigs, Renegade Pigs Motorcycle Club, and he brought this for us to try it on the pot. For me to try on the podcast.
Yeah, to get it right.
Ooh.
For you to try.
Ezra Brooks.
Ezra Brooks is from Lux Row. It's cast strength, single barrel, 120 proof. The price point on it's $59. Man, you can tell who makes the duckies. So he's from up north, man.
So just shy of 130 proof. Wow. That's
Yeah,
got a little bite to it.
Yeah, it's 120 proof. We'll see what it is.
Is it a rye or what is it?
It's it doesn't say straight bourbon whiskey, so it's not a rye. Single barrel. We're gonna try it out.
I bet when you taste it, it's gonna rye it's gonna dry that forehead up.
I did look up the tasting notes on it. Now it is distilled by Lux Row, of course, in Bardstown, Kentucky, but some of it is distilled at Heaven Hills Distillery. Okay. They distill it sometimes there and take it over to Bardstown and they age it.
Nice.
So I don't know which one it came from. It's really cool, man. It's got a metal band around it. And I think it'll just unscrew if I can wear like an earring or something, or a nose ring or two, something.
Oh my God! There we go. That'll lock you into Rainbow Mountain, a fucking nose ring. Jesus.
Really nice presentation. Really looks good. It's got Lux Row embossed embossed actually in the bottle itself.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, instead of dyeing your hair, you dye your beard with little blue stripes and shit, and get a nose and get a nose ring, and you'd be set, man.
Well, if I dye my hair, you guys never see it on the podcast. It'd be back here.
Yeah, you'd have to do. You have to go backwards there, face back.
Right, so there's a guy that comes into the liquor store that I work at all the time. He's one of those daily drinker guys. Mm-hmm. He came in last week or the week before last. He always had a full beard. Mm-hmm. And that sucker was pink. He dyed his beard pink.
Why did he do that? Is he one of those?
He said, I don't know. He comes in with a girlfriend girlfriend every day.
Does the girlfriend talk like his?
I said, what'd you do? Yeah. Did you dye your beard or just wash it? And he's like, yeah, I dyed it, man. You just live once. Why not? Just be yourself.
Well, I dyed mine platinum.
My rebuttal would have been when he said, why not? You just live once. How about anything but pink? Like, why did you pick pink?
I bet he didn't. I bet the girlfriend did.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe could have put it back to brown like your hair was when you were young.
Boy, that is stout on the nose, boy. I'm telling you.
Give it a shot. Oh, yeah. I see some beads of sweat coming up on that dome of yours.
Well, it's got nice legs on it. It's really strong on the nose. It's almost burns the nose. I guess 120 proof.
That's because it's pure gasoline.
I guess so.
No, I don't get any ethanol. No, I'll get.
I bet it's going to be higher. I bet it's going to get pepper right off the down bat when you taste it.
You know the pepper comes in the little thing that you turn it. And
yeah.
It smells like that type of pepper.
A grinder. Yeah. Black pepper grind. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those.
A little bit of vanilla, maybe.
All right. So, drum roll, please.
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah.
That means a bit of a burn. Go ahead, give it up.
I tell you, it burns all the way down.
It don't just stop.
That's what she said. She went to the clinic. That was funny, Slow, you fucker.
I'm over here surviving 120 proof.
He's trying to choke down 130 proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice legs on it. It's,
you're squinting too. You like this?
Well, it's not it's very wet after it doesn't dry out in your mouth or anything. It's really wet. It's pretty good. Now, I did cheat and go ahead and write down what the Lux Row says. It says oak, black pepper, cinnamon, caramel, and vanilla caramel.
Black pepper.
It says black pepper. But I got the I did get the pepper out of it.
Hound Dog.
A little bit of oak, I guess, on the back end. Of course, it's the best type of whiskey. It was free. Thanks, Quinney.
Yeah, that's the best kind.
Price proof was $59, so it's a mid-range, upper mid-range whiskey. So, but for 120 proof, you're gonna sip this thing. You're gonna drink it all at one time.
It's 129, sir. Get it straight. It's almost 130. It's not 120. It's almost 130. At least that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I meant 120.
Oh, it's 120 proof.
Oh, so you're still a wuss.
120. Yeah, you said 129 before.
Yeah, you said 129 proof.
Yeah,
I think that's what y'all heard. I don't think I said that's just what y'all heard.
Okay, old man. The youngsters here, not that much younger, but we're younger. Yeah, we heard you clear, loud and clear. Yeah, that's why I kept saying 130, 120 proof. Okay. Yeah. So final verdict.
Throw some distilled water on it. 3 or 4 drops in it. I think it'd be a daily drink of 7.
Really, it would hit 7.
A daily sipper,
but without,
it's just too stout. It's going to be a 5. It's just too strong with 120 proof.
See, I look at a $60 bottle as not a daily drinker just because of the price. Is that not what you guys?
I've never ever let price influence my
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, the higher price stuff could be a daily drinker. It just probably is not going to be a daily drinker.
Well, the one I got tonight is definitely a daily drinker.
Now let's hear about
what you got.
Very old Barton.
very old Barton, yes.
1707, tax included.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I've had it on here before. I think a couple of us have, but man, it's really good and smooth. You know, if I'm going to rank it, I'd give it a 7.5 because it's pretty damn good.
Now,
is it rye or no rye? Not a rye.
It's got low rye. I would say low rye. Yeah,
low rye.
A little bit of rye, but not
very old. Barton really isn't very old, is it? What's the age statement on that?
I think it's 4 to 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there in the wheelhouse of most bourbons.
Yeah.
No. 80 proof though, I saw too. That's a good one. That's not.
That's not a burn you down.
Yeah, I like it about 90 proof. Is my preference.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Rod? What you got?
No, I reach for the Buffalo again.
Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, Buffalo. You can't go wrong Buffalo Trace.
No,
I'm halfway through the bottle. I look at it, I go, I'm just gonna keep drinking that till it's going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I go by the ABC. So I get by the ABC store all the time, and I also listen to some shows. What show did I listen to the other day? Somebody recommended a bourbon, and I wrote it down, and I was gonna go grab it just because I never heard you guys mention it. Like it was one of those off the cuff ones, and I was gonna go grab it. I never did, but I gotta go look it up. I'm gonna have a good one next week. I'll do something. Well, I can't say if it's brand new because you guys have been fucking doing the show for like 8 years, but I'm going to try and grab something.
7th season, episode 32, I think, of season 7.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and find something maybe you guys, not that you didn't hear about it, but that we haven't done on the show.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good deal. Yeah. It seems like we're getting all these really nice whiskeys celebrating Doby Dawg being somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys gave me some pep talk. Don't answer the phone anymore. I mean, that's cool. I got you. That's the plan. Don't tell Doby.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, for a long time, and my daughter's here, she thought Doby's name was Damn It's Doby. Instead of just Doby. Damn It's Doby. Doby, we love you, bro. We're just playing, bro. You know we're kidding. We love you, man. We know we're just kidding.
Yeah, Dobus Dogamus. Yeah, we love you, brother.
Teach you to take a night off.
Oh, yeah. Well,
all right, man. We got a little bourbon poured. So what we're going to talk about tonight? Oh, let me go ahead and say this. We did not do a pre-podcast meeting. We just went live right on. Boom. We're a little late, so we just jumped right on here. And there's notes.
Yeah. Oh, there's
always notes.
I think the notes are the same notes he wrote from season 1. He just keeps bringing the same piece of paper on the air and goes like this. That's
just so he can snap it like that.
Hey, hey, have you noticed though? It's no longer in crayon.
Oh, wow.
Moved up to pencil.
Yeah, I'm graduating.
To a
number
to
2
a thick
pencil.
number 2 pencil, one of those big thick ones you got when you were a kid.
And it's dull on the end. They don't up here. They don't trust with the sharp edge, so it's dull.
Exactly, it's kind of dulled out. Yeah. They don't give you a pencil sharpener. They do it for you because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Slow, you got your line cable going back on now. Everything's cool with that.
Yeah, man. We'll see if we last out the night, but yeah, man, we are up and running with landlocked internet now. So we talked about the last podcast, and right now, 99% upload. So normally it'd be like 20% with the Starlink.
Yeah.
Starlink was great for what it was. You know,
it saved your ass for a while. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And your lines are buried and safe. Did they bury them?
Yeah, got them buried. Everything's good. Just to recap, up here, they're finish up the secondary road clearing up here on the mountain, and they're about done with it. So I can sleep in a little bit. They start about 6:30 every morning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're down to, there's 4 trucks and just tons of large equipment up here. Now they're down to 1 or 2 trucks and just a little bit of equipment.
Nice.
But yeah, it's coming along, man. Only a year later. Hey, yeah. Hey, I sent the picture to my daughter. First train. Seen the first train come through here in over a year.
First train?
Yeah, first train.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on.
Train. I thought you said first train came through. I was like, damn, dude.
Well, it is Rainbow Mountain.
Shootout Rainbow Mountain. Yeah, I thought you said your first tranny. My bad.
Yeah, first train, man. Yeah, all the road tracks was washed down to the river. It was wild to see. Imagine what it take. Like I said, they lost the whole train. So there you go. It tells you what they did.
So they repaired it all. They repaired the tracks and it's going.
Yeah, man. It's all this. Everybody's up and running now. So I don't know how long, how far they run to, but yeah, at least through Mitchell and Yancey County. Yeah, that last heard they found some boxcars or something, but I'm sure they did. I think it's only down to like three family of 3 that's still missing.
Oh, really?
So everybody's been accounted for or been found dead. I think over 100 plus dead, but a family of 3 still missing.
Again, that's amazing. The power of water to move
it's
trains. Dude, that's incredible. Especially the engine. Jeez, those things are tremendous.
And
they
it's
just
crazy.
lose them. They're just gone. Like, where the fuck are they? We don't know. That's incredible. It's not like it's a little thing. Like you lost a fucking.
It's got to be down Tennessee somewhere. We have the
but
Cane
it's still
River.
it's a fucking train.
I agree. You have Cane River and Toe River runs through our county, and when it merges, it turns into the Nolichucky.
Ooh, okay.
Nolichucky is pretty good sized river and pretty deep, but I don't know. Who knows, man?
Nolichucky. Cool. I was going to say something before. I forget what.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking about it.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about during the storm. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Just since we brought up storms, the fire out in California, the Palisades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Still haven't. First of all, they caught the guy who did it.
Yes.
They caught this little fucking dude. He looks like. Yeah, he's an Uber driver. Looks like a little guy. He's got hair about down to here. A little guy, kind of pear-shaped. You know what I'm saying? If you could picture it. Kind of unassuming kind of guy. You'd see him on the street and he'd just be sitting there keeping to himself. One of those type guys. Started a fire in the woods and it just smoldered and left and then all of a sudden just blazed up. That one person is responsible for the 25,000 homes destroyed in the Palisades.
Now, was it an accidental thing or
No, he set the fire.
He set the
So
fire.
he done it purposely to start arson.
He has videos of fire on his phone. He videotaped the fire he set, even though it didn't go up at that time. It went up and then it died out. He left, and then that fire reignited again and started everything. Wow.
I had a little fire last night out by the pond. Had a fire going in. Just hanging out there living. Now, boy, scared to death though. Scared to death that thing.
Well, the thing I wanted to mention about the Palisades is, as opposed to you, Slow, internet's running, trains running again, things are coming back to normal. Palisades, not a single fucking house has been rebuilt, gotten the money to rebuild yet. Not one.
Wow. How long ago was that arson?
Was it 2 years? A year and a half?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah. That was way before the storm hit up there.
Yeah. And a lot of the land, I hear people are just selling because they're frustrated they can't rebuild, so they're just selling. And it seems like the same realtor company is buying up all the properties. And it's just
where is this? What state is this?
California, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Palisades is in Los Angeles.
I'm on board, man. I was just a little lost there for a minute. Well, yeah. I think that's up on the news about that. They was talking about there's reasons why they're not.
There are reasons.
The state and stuff's wanting to come in and allocate that land for something else anyway.
Multi-family housing.
Yeah.
But they're private homes. And they call them conspiracy theories, but they always come out true. So I'm just going to say what they're saying is that now that the houses are gone, they don't let them build single family homes anymore because they're trying to get the multi-family homes because there's so many people overrun there with immigrants. They're low on housing. They need housing, all the homeless. So they want more.
Not enough bridges in the state for them.
Yeah, just not enough housing. So the other, I don't know. Just California just lost it. It's just such a bad place. But I was just doing a comparison because North Carolina is getting up and running again, and people are back, like you say, in Shootout Mountain. It might take some time, but it's moving in the right direction. That place hasn't moved a bit. Karen Bass, the mayor, hasn't done a damn thing. Like none of the permits have been given. None of the permits.
That is so crazy. I'd like to give a shout out to Samaritan's Purse. People lost a lot of houses up here. No one had flood insurance. Who expected it going to flood like that 1,000-year flood? Mm-hmm. But Samaritan Purse has come in. They have bought tons of single wide mobile homes. They really look nice, and they are distributing those to the homeless. People lost their homes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. That's
free of charge.
You want to hear something else that's kind of crazy today? You know what today is? It's two people's birthdays, and you'll never guess which two, whose birthdays are today. The irony is so crazy.
All right, now is it someone?
It's one bad person and one good person, in my opinion. Charlie Kirk's birthday. Okay, and whose birthday is it too? That died a few years ago. There's it was an overdose, but there's a police officer in prison over his death. George Floyd.
Oh, really?
It would have been his birthday today. So,
I hate that for that piece of crap.
Yeah, half the twisted people are celebrating George Floyd's birthday, and then other normal people who like what Charlie Kirk was doing is right.
Oh, did you see that little meme they put up? The difference between Democrats and Republicans. They showed Democrats when George Floyd got got killed. And they all burning and looting and stealing and killing.
Yeah.
They showed just like
that.
thousands and thousands of people on the Republican side having candlelight vigils. That's something like had to capture like there is a difference between us.
We are not the same.
No, we are not the same. You're exactly right. That's what it was.
Yep.
And it's so true.
It's all true.
Now, speaking of that, I think President Trump is giving.
He gave him the medal today.
Today or tonight? I thought it was
4 o'clock this afternoon. I watched it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, good. The freedom, the medal of freedom.
And the new Rose Garden, the highest civilian award you can get. Yeah. He did it posthumously, of course, because he's passed away. But
yeah, that was great.
Awesome.
Some of his wife and his kids
of course, he just came back from the Middle East, signing a peace deal, first time ever. 3,000 years of war and fighting.
Years. Yeah.
Yeah. He no big deal. Just all in the day's work. But he's a Nazi. You know what the funniest thing is? He's a Nazi and he's a racist. Yet he's standing on stage with a bunch of guys with turbans and they're brown. And he's standing on stage and they all love him. But everybody back here, that's a racist. He's a Nazi.
Get this. I watched it myself. Yeah. It's on CNN and ABC. Mm-hmm. Actually covered it. It showed the speaker for the Republican speaker came up and said, listen, we just want to sign this resolution to reopen the government. All it says, let's just reopen the government. Mm-hmm. CR. Yeah, until, so we got till December to discuss all this and work all this stuff out.
Right.
And it showed what the Democrats were wanting, like $1 trillion
for a month.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
slow. I'm proud of you. Well, you sound like you got some information, brother.
I'm telling you now. I watch all this stuff a lot on Fox News. They're preaching to the choir, but this is on CNN.
Because it's true. Let me tell you, you did really good.
CNN is not known for the truth, though, brother.
Let me take it. Let me take it a little bit further, just because you did great. The CR that the Republicans, the continuing resolution that the Republicans put in is only 24 pages long.
Correct.
It's the same CR that the Democrats and Biden agreed to during Biden's term. It's their spending.
13 times.
They created this CR and voted on it. The last time all the Democrats voted on it was March. They all voted for this very same thing. Thank you. And now
look, that's Hound Dog. That's Hound Dog. Look at that face.
Thank you, Hound Dog.
It was.
And now
you made me look at my soundboard like, what happened?
The same exact CR is put forward again. The same one they just voted on, not too long ago. And as Slow said, I heard 4 or 5 times, might have been 13, whatever.
13.
Now they voted against it. And the only difference is Trump is in office and not Biden. It's Biden's spending levels. And they're saying no now just to shut the government and fight.
Oh, yeah. And the
it's their shutdown.
He says, I want any of them to come forth. Any of them to come. He named a lot of the really, really, far left people by names. I want to come here. Show us where we're wrong. Where this isn't truth.
They'll never get on camera. They won't do it.
It just surprised me that CNN and ABC was one that's covering it. That's
how bad they can't hide it. They can't. Yeah, they can't hide it, dude. It's true. They can't hide it. Anyway, that good point. I'm glad you brought up politics, but we don't do politics on the show. Slow. What the hell's the matter with you?
But you said we're Hillary and Kamala give Trump an attaboy for getting that done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even when the people that absolutely hate your guts.
Yep. So did Bill Maher. Bill Maher says, I got to give credit where credit's due. Trump ain't my president. I didn't vote for him, but man, what a great
I know day. Bill Maher's pretty straightforward. He's pretty.
Bill Clinton too. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Clinton did. I didn't know Bill.
Bill Clinton said you got to give him props. Barack Obama said they're all because they know they can't say anything bad against it because it's so fucking dude. This is another level. Like one of the greatest things a president ever has done. George Washington fought for the country. Right. Abraham Lincoln did his. This is huge. Peace in the Middle East. They've been fighting for 3,000 fucking years, guys. You got Sunnis, you got Shias, you got Kurds, you got all sorts of shit going on. It's crazy.
Abraham Lincoln was killed, a Republican killed by a Democrat. Huh.
Yeah, of course it was. Yeah. Booth was a Democrat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So was Martin Luther King was killed by a Democrat.
It's always Democrats. Democrat tried to kill Trump twice. Yeah. Democrat killed Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Getting a pattern here? Anybody?
I'm telling you, man. If you can't see the writing on the wall,
I think Trump's
and we're the gun nuts, and we're the gun nuts. You guys, right there,
right?
Y'all boys got me too excited. I took a big swig.
You're gonna get drunk. You're gonna be drunk by the end.
No. I got to work in the morning. So Trump's finally hit the plateau he needs to be on. We should have him on the show.
We should.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah. We should reach
We
out and say,
we got a guy on the inside. We got a good buddy that works for
you know what,
Secret
the thing about
Service.
it is, if we got word to him and asked him, he'd probably do it.
Hey, I'll tell you what's funny is tell what the
Dude,
Secret Service thing.
that'd
You
be great.
see old Graham walk in there and just hand him a little note, and he reads it. He goes, "Okay, I will."
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. He probably would do it if we.
He'd probably tell us, let me listen to 1 or 2 of your podcasts and I'll get back to you. And then he'd listen to it. He goes, yeah, I'll come on.
Yeah.
Right after, no matter which one he listened to. Yeah, I'll come on. It's safe waters. It's safe to get in. The water's fine.
Yeah.
Come on in.
He better bring some high-end bourbon. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's got the money. He could bring it from the White House. Yeah, bring some good shit.
Yeah, he can bring his Coke. That's what he brings. Coke.
Yeah, his Diet Cokes. Yeah, whatever they are.
Cokes.
Yeah. All right. Oh, are you going to get into some crime and
throw some stuff at us. Throw some
shenanigans?
police stuff at us, man. We're 26 minutes into this podcast and haven't talked about nothing.
All right. How about the prototypical looking child molesting gym teacher? Drum roll. Drum roll, please.
I just said it was protestic list. Listen, I got to look that word up.
Ready?
Yeah, I got it.
There he is, or she is. I'm not sure what it is, but there it is. Thank you.
All right, now,
So
Hound Dog, who showed you where those buttons were?
I just found it.
Uh-oh. We have a little producer battle royal going on here. We're going to have to settle this. I don't know. How are we going to settle this?
Well, you got to get a little background quick. You know, the Riverside. No wonder y'all hate me.
They're laughing at you, Slow. Our people are laughing at you, Slow.
Riverside FM has a soundboard built into the studio itself instead of a real soundboard that sits here on the desk.
And I've already used it a lot more tonight than you've ever used it. So,
yeah.
Well, you don't have
you're
to
known
one
to be
for
slow.
Riverside?
You know why your name's Slow? Because you're slow on the buttons. That's what I'm
I
getting.
think y'all need a timeout.
Oh, hell. It's going to be buttons the whole fucking show now.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Look how red face he is. Look at him. He's so proud of himself.
funny.
Look at him.
It's
like a
funny.
kid
He
at
is so
Christmas.
proud of himself.
Yeah, he's like a
is
kid at
fun.
Christmas. Yeah. Now you know what Rodnader's doing. I'm looking around the board going,
Where's that thing
It's right
at?
there
Where's the
where
button?
music note is, Rod. Look to the
Where-
right. It's right there where the music note is. Just click on
Media?
that music note.
Oh, no shit. And it comes up. The board comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. You shouldn't give me that. Oh, my God. There it is.
Oh, it does. You got a big
That
long
is
list.
Awesome. Wow. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous now. Okay. Anyway, I'll finish up with this gym teacher. So 60-year-old gym teacher, Boston area, physical education teacher on charges of possessing, disseminating child porn. Stephen McDonough, I guess it was a guy, 60, who served as part-time gym teacher in St. Stephen's Armenian Elementary School. Always like some kind of religious schools these people are in.
Mm-hmm.
A city of 35,000 that is part of the greater Boston area. He taught blah, 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 blah. We have reason to believe that his photos of students were involved, meaning students at the school. He didn't just have child porn on his computer. It was of the students in the Boston area. State police said McDonough worked on multiple schools in the state, of course, because they jump around, right?
Yeah.
They start getting heat at one, they go to another. Through the department, don't specify names and locations of the schools. Of course not. Keep everything quiet. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children contacted Massachusetts State Police Crime Unit in late August about suspicious activity online related to child pornography. So these guys got a heads up from the NCME, which is a Center for Missing and Exploited Children. They didn't do their own investigation. It came as a tip. Coming from a home in Waltham, located where our teacher lived about 11 miles west. So I guess somehow the National Center does their own investigations online through IP addresses, found that this one was violating some shit and called the police. So they secured a search warrant for his home late September, found child porn on his phone, and at his home, state police troopers also allegedly discovered child pornography on McDonald's online profile. That's not very smart.
Wonder if AI actually looks for that now. And
dude, who knows? They'll figure it out. AI is going to do everything soon. AI will do everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like Google, except it's going to be AI. It's going to do everything. Anyway, he pleaded not guilty last month when he was arraigned. $25,000 cash bail. if released, court ordered them, have no unsupervised contact. Of course. Why would you release him, though? Why don't you just hang on to him for court? Because you could violate, you know. The only thing I don't know is if he violated by himself doing something to kids as opposed to just having pictures and disseminating them. But anyway, there's a pig for you. That's Boston.
Well,
60 years old.
you know, then here it goes. I knew what you were going to call me, Rainbow Mountain, but a lot of people don't realize what bail is. You know, generally, if you have a criminal, you know, that goes to court every time he's charged, he always shows them in court. You know, bail just to make sure you're going to be responsible for court because show up in court. You know, so a lot of times they'll get bail. It's first-time offenders or someone that always comes to court, even no matter how big a douchebag they are. They generally get a lower or reduced bond because they will appear in court. That's what bond is. Just make sure you appear in court.
It's true.
I have a lot of time teaching the new officers that, they'll take a guy before the magistrate, this pissed the officer off, had to find whatever, and the guy always comes to court, so the magistrate gives them, a reasonable bond. It pisses the new officer off because they don't understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, but today's day, it seems like the only thing you hear about is the cashless bonds in these blue cities, which means you don't have to put up anything. You just get let out. Assault a cop, you get let out. You can assault another one by this afternoon. Rob somebody, same thing. Very rarely they keep them in jail. But cashless bail was just, who just signed a bill to take away cashless bail? Stein here, right? Stein in North Carolina. He just did it because of the girl on the train. He signed that cashless bail is now not going to be available for certain crimes. Not all, but certain crimes you're not allowed to give cashless bail. So I got to give, I give credit where credit's due. The Democrat governor, who's a moron, actually signed a good bill. Yeah. Not that he really could help it because
I was say he probably pressured into it.
He didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, the girl got slaughtered on a train and everybody saw it live. So he's going to have to do something.
Repeatedly saw it live.
Yeah, repeatedly. Anyway, I got a story for Slow because he is on Rainbow Mountain.
Okay.
And he is working a lot.
I got people up here listening to this podcast on Shootout Mountain.
I don't give a shit. When I come visit, I'll say hi to all those motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. There we go, right there. A bear killed a Missouri man at his cabin up in Missouri. The reason I'm saying this to you is because I need to remind you to always carry a gun around because there's bears on Rainbow Mountain, even though they might be a little,
They're the Care Bears.
But Care Bears push that button and they go, hee, 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 hee.
Looking for unicorns.
Yeah. But this bear, the thing about this one was only days before this bear killed this guy, he sent photographs of the young bear checking out his campsite, like kind of looking at it, and he was kind of filming them, almost like, oh, this bear's okay, type of thing. And then the next day after that, kills him, dead. I'm not going to read the things, but yeah, he, attacked him, dragged him off, that type of shit. Yeah, he went from checking out the campsite to mauling this motherfucker and killing him. So, yeah, they're wild animals. That's why I see videos all the time on. Yeah, I'm sure you guys see. There's this one that popped up on a feed of this old lady feeding a bear off a porch, and the daughter. Did you see that? And the daughter's in there, go, get in here! It's a bear. He's fine. He's fine until he's not fine. And I always use the example of Siegfried and Roy. You know the guys who did the Tiger exhibit?
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
And they had him living in their mansion, and it was all fine until it wasn't fine. And then Chris Rock, that tiger didn't go crazy. That tiger went tiger. It does what a tiger does. It's the best stand-up. It's the best stand-up comment ever. He didn't go crazy. That tiger just went tiger.
People don't realize these black bears can be 400, 450 pounds easy. So, there's one like 600 pounds this year recently was killed.
Sure. But you ever see their claws? Their nails are as long as my fingers. Like they're wild. They're wild. Even like a possum or like, I don't know, like these things are like, they live in the wild. They fight off wild animals. They defend their territory. And if they don't like something you do, they'll bite you. They'll scratch you.
And they rip tree trunks apart just to get the grubs and stuff.
Yep.
I tell you, I've hiked several times, come across the trail or campsites be off limits because of aggressive bear in the area.
Sure.
And they'd have it roped off. And I always want to get this, make a really nice signs, put like aggressive bear, beware of human body parts or something. Hang that on the line.
Oh, you should.
Thought that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So last week, I mentioned about a guy who got released from prison after 6 years for slaughtering that little boy. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So little white kid
Showed up in Florida.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and I was pissed about it because he killed a little boy, stabbed the father, stabbed the sister, and they said he was not guilty of the murder of the boy because of by reason of mental insanity.
Mm.
But he was convicted of the assaults on the dad and the girl in the same house, the same day, the same crime spree, but he was found guilty of them because they said he was thinking clearly when he did that. When he
killing
went
a small child with a knife will bring your mental clarity back to you.
I guess. I don't understand it all at all. But anyway, they were releasing. That's just the story, guys, from last week. Anybody who watches the podcast, that's what I was talking about. I think it was last week.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't take long because now I just showed you a picture of him being locked up again in Florida because he was going to stay in Florida. And they said that this afternoon the Marion County Sheriff's Office and 5th Judicial Circuit State Attorney's Office obtained a warrant for the arrest of Ronald Extus, this guy I just showed you a picture of, for failure to register as a convicted felon. So the second he got out and went to Florida and didn't register as a convicted felon, Florida locked his ass back up, took him back to prison as a violation of his early release. That's what I'm talking about. Like making the effort to do to right a wrong rather than letting these fuckers out all the time to reoffend. They let out a guy who they said was mentally insane and not guilty of killing a fucking 4-year-old little boy.
Yeah.
Is anybody safe with this guy walking around? Like if he walks by you at a supermarket, like who's to say he's not going to kill you? Like
or sitting behind you on the light rail.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It was a court ruling. He's insane. And they let him out. Anyway, it drives me fucking insane, dude. Well, figuratively speaking.
Well, the podcast is out right now while we are recording this one. Last week's podcast, when you see this one, one of the bullet points on the narrative that we always put in there is insanity is insane.
Yeah.
All right. I'll throw that out there. Hey, yeah, we look at something else. Yeah, I'll tell you, the funny thing is I've talked to a lot of people, and we put a lot of time into writing these narratives. I haven't met one person yet that has read any of those narratives. What I mean is, if you look to the podcast and podcast notes below it, that's the narrative. Mm-hmm. We write up about what we're going to talk about, that sort of thing.
You don't think
everybody talks as far as, I hadn't read that. Where's those at? I tell them where to go look for it. But dadgum, after 7 seasons, 31 episodes or 32 episodes this season, it's getting really hard to be creative in writing those up.
Damn.
Yeah, but you're an author. You're a published author. You can do it.
Yeah. But my
start using a caterpillar thing.
Yeah.
Eddie the caterpillar.
Eddie and the 4th of July. Eddie and the podcast.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
AI that shit. Yeah. That's funny. All right. Moving on. Touch base here, North Carolina. I pulled this up just because I live here still. This guy.
So do we.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. I keep thinking you're South Carolina. That guy, same guy, different picture. One, he's a congressman. The other, he's a rapist. So
one by day, one by night.
Yeah. He grows a beard to rape, North Carolina lawmaker Cecil Brockman. This is a lawmaker elected in a Democrat in North Carolina. Has been charged with statutory rape of a 15-year-old girl.
Sentenced to 18 years in prison.
That's all right.
I was pulling it up and it just went to talking.
That's okay. He's accused of trying to use his stature as a legislator to contact the victim at the hospital. So after he raped her, he tries to go to the hospital and say, hey, I'm a state councilman. I need to see this person, that type of thing. The state's House Democratic leader says of his arrest, the allegations against Representative Brockman are serious and if true would disqualify him from public office. Well, no shit. But that goes to show you, folks, it doesn't matter what your title is or who you are. Mm-hmm. They could be pieces of shit. You got to watch your kids and watch who they're talking to. Even your 15-year-old daughter. Oh, she met a councilman today. Yeah. Just keep an eye on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to mention that. That's here in North Carolina. And it's just, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Sometimes crazy. you lose faith in all, because I mean, these are the people who are leading the state, right? And here we go.
But you can't fault him. You got to fault the people who elected him.
Well, I fault him for raping a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I understand that, but
yeah.
he wouldn't be a councilman if someone hadn't elected him.
That's true. That's true. Yep. Very true.
Yeah, and who's that idiot that's running for New York? They think's going to get the mayor of New York now, though.
He is going to get a Mandami.
Yeah.
And he's
he's in the mid 40s. So this is the deal up there. He's in the mid 40s. Cuomo, right, the ex-governor who got booted out for reaching up a girl's dress up her ass and for killing 10,000 people during COVID for moving them into old folks' homes.
Wow.
He's running against them. He's in the 30s. And then Curtis Sliwa, do you remember him, the Guardian Angel?
Yeah.
Founder.
Yeah.
Wears the red beret on his head. He's at 17%.
And he's
so
a Republican.
He's a Republican. So Mandami's going to win, but this is one of these things where FAFO, fuck around, find out. Well, New York's going to fuck around and find out and elect a straight up socialist communist.
And you know why? Because he's promising everything free.
Free.
It's free.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And New Yorkers are going to find out. They're going to find out real quick because he's talking about messing with buildings like housing, like making it free and making capping how much you can charge and rent. I mean, these people who own property in New York, that's why it's so expensive, right? Because of all the taxes and all the shit you got to do, they got to do. They got to pass it along. Well, this guy's going to rent control. Like he's going to be trying to control what they can charge. And then
you think he's going to do all that, or you think he's just trying to get him in the office because he has other agenda?
He's going to try to do it, but will Albany, New York, let him do it? The capital, like the things he can do as mayor, he'll do whatever he wants. But the things he needs to get voted in Albany, they might hold it up, even though they're all Democrat weirdos, because this guy's way, way to the left, craziness. But Mandami,
he's out there. I mean, seriously, he is cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yep, Mandami will win. Mark my words. So I got a feel good story. I think. I mean, for me, it's a feel good story.
Yeah,
I like feeling good.
Yeah. So this guy, right there.
Okay.
He is a child rapist and predator, and he was serving time for repeatedly raping a 15-year-old girl, his son's girlfriend.
Oh wow.
Okay. So his son hooks him, and no, I'm kidding. His son's girlfriend. So he's doing his time. Conviction was statutory rape, 2011, and was sentenced to 15 years behind bars because of the thing. He was an adult man and the girl was 15 and blah, blah, blah. Well, he happened to run into this guy.
Nice looking fella.
Inside the jail.
Yep.
And lights went out. Lights came back on. They doing roll call, and Mr. Statutory rape guy doesn't come to the out of his cell. They go in there. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Off. Yeah, he turned him off real quick. The guy didn't even. He didn't even.
There is justice in this
he
world.
Didn't even argue it. This guy was serving for a murder warrant and given no bond. He then returned to the adult correction to continue serving his current sentence, and he encountered this guy here, and I guess he doesn't take kindly to pedophiles, and so he killed him.
Well,
he didn't.
Well, that's true. That's historically that's true, man. The people mess with the kids, man. They don't last in prison.
Yeah. So this is what the guy looked like before he went in jail. That was 11 years ago, but
now he looks like he's got his eyes closed, his tongue hanging out.
Yeah. So we got one less guy to take care of, and
what state was that?
Stand by a second, my friend. This was in
state of deceased.
Yeah, state of dead.
North Carolina prison.
Oh,
there you go.
Save those taxpayers
That's what I mean. I thought it was North Carolina. Yeah.
All right, man. I should get a little kickback my next paycheck then, huh?
Yep. Murdered in a North Carolina prison. All right.
All right. So, justice served.
Good. It's called karma. It shit happens, and I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Feel good story. We got a couple more in here that I'm trying to pick the best of the best because I got a few. How about this one, guys? How about this one? This one kind of pisses me off. So a report just came out that in Oregon, Portland is like lost, like they're out of control.
Oh yes,
That's where they're shooting ICE officers, and they just had a nudist bike rally. Did you hear about this? They all rode to
watch them spokes, boys. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. No, these guys didn't have a problem with spokes. Trust me. They were riding to this ICE facility nude. They got there, got off their bikes, and laid in the road for a nude lay-in, a nude, like to try to block them from doing stuff.
I bet that drove the ICE agents nuts.
Dude, why can't like the Victoria's Secret girls do a protest and ride bikes nude, or like the Sports Illustrated swimsuit models? Because these fucking people, not the kind of people you want to disrobe. You want to tell them, hey, burn all the bike seats, right? We're not going to ever ride those bikes again. A lot of things going on. There were others dressed as furries and like in blow up dinosaurs.
Those are the ones that didn't shave.
Yeah. Well, they obviously their whole body. They got that winter bush coming on, because it's getting to be winter time up there. Yeah. So anyway, up in Oregon, it's just been identified, a report. Oregon is on track to spend $500 million more on healthcare for illegals than for the state police budget.
Oh, there you go. It's all about priorities, gentlemen.
Yeah, and again, they're out of control. Their crime's out of control. They're killing ICE officers. They're not up there. A sanctuary city. They're not obeying federal law. They're just crazy, and that's their mayor. And it's just always the same looking crazy motherfucker. Like I could tell who she is by looking at her.
Oh, that's
yes,
she?
and I'm profiling.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I know, but I understand. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Here's my thought on it. All these sanctuary cities, they want to, free this, free that. Don't, fuck the police and all that stuff. Why don't, once you get everybody in there, the normal people put a blockade, keep people from leaving, and that is where you live. You live in this sanctuary city. You have to deal with all the bullshit that's going on in a sanctuary city.
All the
without any federal help, help.
That's what they want the federal dime to pay for it.
Right, because they can't afford it because they let all these people in and they're supporting all these people.
And who pays federal tax? All of us.
While we finish that wall up, man, just build another wall around Portland. There you go. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, they're idiots up there.
Some people say run it from the border of Canada and separate Washington, Oregon, and California and just cut it off. Let those three states just
then you
take
have
care
to
of
have
themselves.
the Navy out there in the Pacific Ocean to maybe do one of those numbers.
Oh, by the way, good.
Yeah, don't go boating. It's not a good time to go boating.
Good lead in. Trump just fucking gave the order to take out another Venezuelan speed drug boat today. I think it's his fifth, and they showed video of it. Like he just says it. Yeah, I gave the authorization to take out another one of Maduro's drug boats, and you see it. Like Miami Vice days. Remember the cigar boats?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
all right. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, let's touch on this because the lay person doesn't
you mean the
realize,
Rainbow Mountain person? The Rainbow.
Well, they
Mountain
don't
person.
realize that they have just tons of information supporting all this. It ain't like they see a boat going across the ocean. They must have drugs. Let's blow them up.
No.
They have all the intel, CIA and all these guys. They're working behind.
They're monitoring Venezuela.
Oh yeah,
and they see these boats.
Know.
They're watching. Like I'm watching you right now. Load a boat with cocaine. They're watching it. And
the
then
lay
the boat
person
takes
thinks
off.
that Trump's just blowing up boats, thinking it might be, be.
The reason it's in international water slow is because they can't blow them up when it's in the country, because that could start an incident. They wait till they get into international waters heading towards here, and they blow the fucking thing up.
I agree. I'm all for it. I'm just saying the lay person that they argue that he's killing people. He's just killing people.
Obama droned an American citizen in Yemen. Who fucking care? They didn't care then. Like who fucking cares?
Yeah.
If it's the wrong person doing it, they care. When it's the right person doing it, they don't care. Obama literally took out an American citizen in Yemen. Al Qaeda. Anyway, he was an Al Qaeda American, but nonetheless American citizen, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. I don't care.
I'm glad we don't do politics.
And for the record, I don't care he droned that dude because he was a Taliban, but he was an American citizen. So people have a right to bitch about that, right?
Yeah.
I think it's good riddance.
No, I agree.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
More air for the rest of us.
I can separate my hatred and my dislike for a president, and when he does a good thing, I can say it's good.
Exactly.
I agree. I can't argue that either.
I have no problem with that. Texas man sentenced to 18 years in prison for sexually assaulting 15-year-old girl. Sorry, it's a lot of these. There's just a lot of these in the news right now, and it catches my eye, and a jury in Fort Bend, Texas, sentenced a Houston man to 18 years in state prison for multiple sex offenses for another 15-year-old girl. Seems like, these it's just, I don't know. There's just open season on our young women here in the country from these fucking people. Lead prosecutors, jury handed out 18-year prison sentence for child sexual assault, 54-year-old Emmanuel Aranasola. Jury convicted the man late September for 2 counts sexual assault, 15-year-old girl. Basically, he lured a girl to his car. It was a stranger danger type shit. Remember how usually most people who sexually assault somebody, they know them or they're acquainted. This was a straight stranger. Lured the girl to the car, assaulted her, then dropped her at the house, apparently. And the house's cameras got his tag and stuff, and that's how they tracked him down. She ID'd him. DNA, of course, because I'm sure he left some with her, matched. And I liked it because, it sounded like a long sentence for what they usually give people like this for. Not that he doesn't deserve it, but I liked it because 18 years. But then I found out it's two counts, and they're going to run concurrently, which means they're going to run at the same time. So 18 years can turn into 9. So, yeah. So it's. I think the judge was making sure he did a good dose by giving him 18, knowing he'll probably fall back to 9.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
I'm just looking at. I'm sorry, I was looking at the phone, and Doby Dawg, fourth person on the podcast, sent. He responded, "Asshole." I'm thinking, how do you know what we're talking about? But it's something y'all sent out earlier.
Oh,
messed me for a minute. How did he know?
I know. You haven't even done anything. Yeah. How does he know we're assholes yet?
Oh, y'all didn't know we was live streaming?
Well, you can come on to the podcast as a producer, and you can't see him or hear him. We can hear him in our headphones when somebody comes in as a producer, but you can't see or hear him.
Yeah. Damn.
So is he lurking out there somewhere in the darkness?
Could be. All right. Got Sanctuary, California. 7-time deported illegal accused of killing 6 people. You would say, what? There was a car incident, but damn, dude. 7-time deported. Not once, not twice. 7. He keeps coming back. Accused of killing 6 people in a crash. There's a picture of the car. I mean, that's a serious crash. That means the guy must have been doing 150. That's his picture up the top. Look at that car.
Dang.
Anyway.
It's demolished.
Yeah. That's not even no shit. 6 people died. Everybody in that car's dead.
Yeah.
Of course he lived, and the other person in his car lived, but all those people in the other car died. But he's been 53-year-old illegal alien from Mexico. Of course, he's living where? California, right? Sanctuary City.
Makes sense.
So that allows him to stay, and now he's killed 6 people. That's what your sanctuary laws do.
Yeah.
Pretty much end of story. He killed. So now what's going to happen to him? Well, they're going to convict him of the 6, probably put him in prison, and now try to deport him. But California, of course, will try to stop. It's just
ridiculous.
To fight. It's amazing. States fight federal law. It's against the law to fight federal law. It's against the law. Gavin Newsom should go to prison. In my opinion, he should be charged and go to prison. All these governors who disobey, you don't have the ability to disobey federal law. It's so funny. When Obama was in office and Texas tried to do stuff about immigration stuff, when Obama and Biden were in office, Biden then would say immigration is the federal authority's job, not yours. It's federal. Right. Now, it's not, the Democrats say it's not the federal authority, it's the state's authority because Trump's in office.
Exactly right.
So disingenuous. It's so disingenuous, guys.
Yeah. And what's funny is you can go back and see all these things they said in the past just by pulling it. It's all there. You just got to go look for it.
I love video. Yeah. I love video because you even see Hillary Clinton giving speeches on illegal immigration. Clinton during his State of the Union address says we have to be a nation of borders and a nation of laws. We want people to, and he gave the whole speech, and I clapped. Same thing. Yeah, I clapped for it. Yeah, that's the type of thing. If you do that, I'm good. I'm good with Obama deporting 3 million people. I was good with it because they were illegal. Well, that's one good thing he did. He was the deporter in chief. That was pretty good. And now he's against it. Like, how does that work? We know how it works.
He's not against it. He's against Trump doing it.
Right. And also they want to try to turn the country, have another illegal, a block of voters for the Democrats. And
exactly right.
Yeah.
True. All right. I got one last story. How time are we doing on time?
We're 55 minutes into it. And I got a story as well, but it'll be a short one. We'll close.
Oh, mine's quick. The NRA, Second Amendment Foundation, which is SAF, the NRA, SAF, and the FPC, which is Firearms Policy Coalition, filed a lawsuit Monday against the Glock ban in California and Governor Gavin Newsom.
Oh, good deal.
So I don't know if you knew this. Newsom signed into law in October 2025. It's called the Glock ban. Takes effect July 1st, 2026, at which time it will prohibit new sales of Glock handguns and similar pistols. Very broad. So a Glock and similar pistols could mean SIG, right? Could mean Smith & Wesson. Right. So anyway, those three pretty big things. NRA, of course, is huge. As Second Amendment Foundation, I haven't heard of. I'm not real familiar with. And I'm not familiar with the firearms.
Well, and you know why they're saying they're banning them? Because they can be easily converted to automatic pistols instead of automatic.
Yeah, I think they're just doing it because I hate
cinematic.
I get that out right.
Cinematic pistols. We talk about movies. I thought we were talking about
movies
pistols.
now.
Semi-automatic pistols.
Glock, the movie.
Prohibition by labeling Glocks machine gun convertible pistols. Such a definition sets the stage for other language in the bill, which says the bill would expand the above definition of machine gun to include any machine gun convertible pistols equipped with a pistol converter and thus prohibit the manufacture, sale, possession, or transportation of machine gun convertible pistol equipped with a pistol converter. Okay, that's all double talk. They're trying to ban guns in California. They're trying to make it as hard as they can to get a handgun. Because once again, they're holding law-abiding people who get the guns through law-abiding means hostage with gun bans, and not the bad guys who buy them off the street. And no matter what law you pass, they're going to break it because, people are getting murdered. Murder's against the law already, and they're still doing it. You understand? Yep. They're going to break the law. So anyway, and drugs is against the law too, but you know how that works. You know how that's going. The war on drugs for the last 50 years. So anyway, so good thing we're fighting back, NRA. Again, the NRA and the SAF, the Second Amendment Foundation, and Firearms Policy Coalition, FPC. So they're fighting back and try to get this law before it even takes effect. So,
good deal. I hope they're successful.
News. Yeah, good news. All right, I'm done with that right there. And
when Trump said that Canada should become a state of the United States, I would say let's trade them California and Oregon for Canada.
Yeah, I even said some of these. What country was it? It was some of these. Hell, these Latin countries where these people want to work. I get that. Let's trade people who want to come to the country and work for the woke people who are sitting in the basement eating Cheetos, sponging off the government. Like, I'd be okay with that.
Oh yeah, I would too.
They want workers, man. Yeah, it has nothing to do with your color of your skin. It's what you bring to the table.
Oh, you're right.
If you got a good work ethic, you're welcome.
Yep, I agree.
Kind of like his podcast.
Yeah. We're grinding it out once a week.
We're givers. That's what we do. We're givers.
We're givers. We give of our time. This is difficult. This is the heavy lifting of podcasting right here.
Oh yeah, I've got something pretty cool here. The Rodinator lives in the jurisdiction of Gastonia PD. Hound Dog, Doby Dawg, myself, retired from Gastonia PD, and the Gastonia Police Department launches real-time crime center to enhance public safety. Looking at the video, it's pretty cool. Any officer, cop can know what a dispatch looks like. They sit there and it's unbelievable how they do. They got like 3 big giant screens in front of them and the 2 screens above them. They got the weather channel over here that they're watching, and they're talking to one person, listening to somebody else, and keeping up with all these things. It's unbelievable how they multitask. This looks just like that. It's unbelievable, man. It says, and it goes into the amount of millions of dollars it took to get there, but it has 21 license plate readers throughout the city of Gastonia, 22 live cameras. I don't know what that means or was that, but 144 downtown surveillance cameras from downtown. Got to keep up with the bondsmen and the lawyers.
And the Rodinators bar hopping. Go ahead.
Yeah, and there's also got if not now, eventually be sending out drones ahead of officers responding to calls.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool looking, man. It's a huge article if you guys want to read it. I've seen it today and watched it on YouTube, actually. maybe think it's the last minute to look it up and share that with you guys. But yeah, City Gastonia's got that going on.
So I can comment on this. You want to hear? You want to hear?
Yeah.
During the Democratic National Convention, remember that back in, what was it, 2012?
Yep.
Last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got funding in CMPD where I worked for Real Crime Center, millions of dollars, and we built one. So I had the pleasure of my last 10 years working at the in the watch commander's office, which is a whole different thing now. And real time crime was right next to me. So, like you said, Slow, it's just screens upon screens, and you have people monitoring the different screens and the different things, and they can switch over and track. The cameras were incredible. They could zoom in. Like I say, what's going on 7th Street? Do, 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 do. Boom, camera. 7th Street, zoom right in, and I could see your head as big as it is right now. And not even leave. It's big head. And not even leave the headquarters. I could watch chases instead of going out and trying to catch up and do all this shit. I'd watch the chase on camera. We could film the chase. We record the officers and what they're saying, the end result, and we have it all right there for an investigation to show that the officers did right, is that right, or retrain. It's perfect. Perfect. Real-time crime's a shit.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just really neat to see. You need to go to YouTube and watch that.
But it is Big Brother watching. For those.
Oh yeah, it's very interesting, man. It's very
it's very
unique.
Watching.
I got a good friend that actually works at the Myrtle Beach. He's in the real-time crime unit at the Myrtle Beach PD, and he said, man, he works a lot. He's there all the damn time. Mm-hmm. But he said it's a good thing. He'll be able to contact the officer. Said, hey man, check your 6. Certain officers out. And he'll turn around and check it. So it's pretty good thing.
Back in our day, we could subpoena and try to find out when there's a satellite, always circling the Earth recording all the time. Mm-hmm. And just if it happens, that satellite's recording in a certain location, you got a crime, it picks it up. Mm-hmm. Way back in our day. But Hound Dog, I was wondering what they was doing with all that money they was paying us before we retired. Now we know.
Yeah.
Live action.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say back in the day, it would go, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, there could even be a robbery somewhere in downtown Charlotte or Gastonia, and they have no leads. And they'll pull up a camera and see if the camera caught it. They just rewind to the time.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and they might see it, and they zoom in. There's the guy.
Yeah, that is wild.
They got a picture of him.
All right, guys, we're 62 minutes into the podcast, and I've been told to slow down. I said that way too fast. So I need to talk like I'm on Shootout Mountain.
Oh hell!
But Quinney, thanks for the bottle of whiskey, man. We appreciate it. It's whenever big on the podcast, man. Quinney, thank you very much. It's really high proof. I think we throw some distilled water in that thing, or just a couple of distilled ice cubes. I know colder it is, the less you can taste it, but just something to bring that proof down a little bit. It was about twice the proof the experts say is the best. They said 64 proof is probably the best flavored proof. Quinney, thank you very much. You guys got any things about your whiskey you're sampling?
Shout out Charlie Kirk. Happy birthday, brother. Rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
Already, the world's not the same without you, brother.
Very true.
And Doby, man, we miss you tonight, brother. We can't wait to get you back on the podcast. Maybe season 9.
I'll answer the phone, Doby. I'm not.
We're on season 7 now.
Yeah. Studio 85.
If anybody was able to find any very old Barton, man, it is well worth a shot. Give it, it's very inexpensive, $17.07 in North Carolina for tax. That's tax included, and it's really good, man. Really,
all right, really good deal. Any last shout outs? It's that time of the podcast, man. Any last shout outs, that boys?
I just love my president. Great job, President Trump.
Our president, not just yours.
Okay,
everybody's president. You don't leave him out to like him. He's still your president.
I wasn't going to claim him for you, but yeah, is Rainbow Mountain still claim him? Okay, we're good.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all. People, new listeners don't realize it's Shootout Mountain, not Rainbow Mountain.
Hey, where's the rooster? Did you do the rainbow rooster yet? Have you done him?
No, he's back there. I can't reach him. He's back there out of reach.
That's okay. Well, you got to do him up. We know what we said. We have a plan for him. The rainbow rooster. He's got.
He's our mascot.
Like Jeff Gordon, the Rainbow Warrior. He's got to be like a rainbow rooster.
Yep.
All right, a couple shout outs. One shout out I have got is to Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. And a good buddy of mine, you always heard me talk about Tom. He's my mentor up here, but Quinney's retired law enforcement, came down. He's got this Drive Me, if you know what that is from our prior podcast. He got this RV, the big Class A bus. Man, what a setup he has. He on the back of it, he has a trailer, he can pull a car, but in between, he had extended between the car and the RV is a platform for his motorcycle.
Oh, wow.
It's unbelievable what setup he's got.
Yeah,
But
pretty cool.
I contacted Mitchell County Sheriff's Office and said, listen, I got a retired officer, coming down to see me. I'm retired law enforcement. Can we possibly park? Because he's got thousands and thousands of dollars invested in this setup. We parked that here at the sheriff's office. Not a problem. He said, you put it anywhere you want to put it, man. They even showed me, said, my cameras are up here. If you want another camera, put it up here. So they've been there backwards, Mitchell County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Street. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Good deal, man.
Not that they're listening to this podcast.
Well, maybe we'll now.
Yeah.
If they check your social media, they might say, you better stop that. You're going to get tripped IA if you listen to that shit.
Oh, yeah. Not us, though.
Yeah, not us. No longer.
All right, Be sure to find us. If you can't find us on YouTube, check Rumble. Everything's on Rumble. Everything's on every
It's
listening
free.
platform out there. Yeah, the listing site's free. Rumble's free. We're just heavily thumbed and guarded like friggin' IA in the old days.
They got the boot. They got the boot on our necks right here.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
man.
They got the boot.
That's YouTube.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
YouTube, not Rumble.
The man.
Yeah,
The
YouTube. Rumble is our friend, and Rumble, if you can't find us, you're eventually going to be solely probably on Rumble and the audio side.
Yeah.
But look for us there. Please sure to
YouTube's the
like,
man.
subscribe.
I'll tell
Even
you
if
what,
you don't,
Man.
one shout out right quick I'm gonna give. We hadn't done it in a while. Was our good friend Jerry Millwood. Jerry Millwood, the Casual Rebel. He's got a new series going now on YouTube and TikTok and all. It's called Rebels Unexplained Phenomena of the Coastal Carolinas. So he does talk about all kinds of shit.
aka the Hound Dog.
Then it goes down here on the coast, and it's pretty damn interesting. If you ever get a chance, tune in to YouTube or TikTok.
He's quite the storyteller. Not that he's telling stories, but he's quite the narrator.
He is a very good narrator.
Speaks well, in depth.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable.
Give him a shout.
You should have showed Ron Denner where the button was.
I had to try it once before I got off the air.
But I'm not robbing the bank with you guys because y'all give it away, man. You start seeing you smiling who's doing it.
Oh, yeah. I crack under the pressure.
All right, as always, let's drink about it. Drink responsibly.
Have a good week, fellas.
This has been a Studio 77 production. I'm speechless, Lowe.
You stole my line. You stole my line.
And all you first responders, make it home safely to your families.
Perfect.